Fuck. Shouldn't be right. That's not. There you go. Excellent. Right, nigga.
Yeah!
Your boy Trav. Reminiscing, trying to. Let me light up quick. There we go. Look. Middle class kid walking down the street. I be throwing knives. All you hear is the sound of my basketball on the beat down throwing knives. I get to the corner, off Thornton and Chapman and take a right. And at that very point in time, a nigga gonna check his nights.
Why he gonna check his nights, Lick?
Let that rock.
Let it rock. You wanna let it rock?
Let it
rock.
Why nigga gonna check his nights, though? Let me know. I mean, listen. Cover my hair real look. You had to put shorts under your jeans. Just to make sure if a nigga wanna do one-on-one, pause, basketball, fight, no gunshots. You hear him, you hear him, but you ain't never gonna feel me nothing for your son to be scared of. If he's a man and you fucking groom as a man, he ain't scared anyway. So what you scared for? So what you scared for? So what you scared for? And look, heart is everything that you got. Everybody got 10 fingers, 10 toes.
They bleed when you punch them in the nose.
You got problem if you wanna see a friend or a foe. It's just me, Trav, while I'm speaking to you. I said, me, Trav, while I'm speaking to you.
Yo, Trav.
This podcast is lit. I'm Trav.
Your boy Ella.
Like, man.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
like, subscribe, all that good stuff in between.
I need y'all to subscribe.
Merry Christmas.
You know what I'm saying?
From the good boys over here at Yo Try This Podcast is lit it.
How was your Christmas, Trav?
It was great, man. I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my son is 3 years old this year, so, like, you get to see the different reactions. Like, when he was younger, you get up tired. He really don't understand. He wasn't able to unwrap his own presents, but this year it was dope. You know what I'm saying? You got all the reactions that you live for as a parent. So that was dope for me. I was with you.
It was good for me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? For the kids wise, you know. Uncle Lit, you know what I mean? Y'all broke me. Broke me down to my socks, Claude. But you know.
Not Gucci down to my socks. It was broke me down to my socks.
Broke me down to my socks.
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Everybody, man, I know it's a hard time, tough time.
But you know, it's a time to show love.
For sure.
Always show love. That's the LI way.
That's what he said.
But you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody, this year, you know, we really need the time of festivities and the time of family, love, and fellowship. We need all that, you know what I mean? Definitely. So I hope everybody enjoy their holidays. We still got New Year's to come. Everybody be safe. Mm-hmm. Stay corona free. You know what I mean? And sucker free.
And corona free, sucker free. But at the same time, man, all y'all, man, if you in here, man, real quick, like, right now, get everybody up in here on the live. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't doing
Tag
that.
it. Do enough. Do something for us, man, because we ain't, you know what I'm saying, we ain't slacking. Y'all got a business, anything in here, we going to promote it. Please give us the same love.
On that note,
tag it, all that.
Shout out to Breakfast with Barber, LeVon Johnson. Hit him on Facebook. He got a new number. I got a,
when you check it on YouTube, on the network, We Lit Network, on YouTube, you'll see all of the sponsors that we got pop up on there. You'll see all of their numbers, all their contacts, things of that nature as well too. So make sure y'all do.
Speaking of We Lit Network, We Lit Network, go subscribe. What my man said.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, all that good shit.
We just uploaded all of the original Lit Fridays on the network. So all the original Lit Fridays is on the network. We started a campaign of We Lit Fridays versus with those setups. We comparing 2 at a time. We go head to head, and we want the people to say who they like the best this week.
30.
We got me, first your man Trav.
30. This ain't a classic, but a classic is what I'm gonna give you. Just go see that.
Y'all go see.
You know what I'm saying? Back at that time, they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Lit's presentation was alright.
Wait, I need you to speak on mine.
Oh, all right, go ahead. Go yourself.
I need you to speak on mine. All right, talk your shit.
Just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Go watch mine. You know what I'm saying? That first off, I had the powder blue long sleeve, low on with the gold yellow horse and shit like that. Classic Trav Yankee up there, something like. So if we talk about presentation, I mean, damn, the fly was with me. The shorts was yellow too. You know what I'm saying? Flat top shorts, no cargo, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the
and
day,
I had the boat shoes on, no socks.
he's talking about what he had on.
You know what I'm saying? Something like.
I'm gonna keep it with you. I'm gonna keep it with you. His
the bars were.
That's a fact. It's way better than what my shit was, right? What?
Bars was.
There's a reason for that, ladies and gentlemen. His was.
Here
down.
we go.
Mine was.
No,
Off top.
before we disrespect.
It's a difference.
All right, you're right. There is a difference.
It's a difference.
But ask him who has the most off-top pause lit Fridays of the
We're
collection.
not talking about that.
Oh, now we don't
should've
wanna
been-
talk.
You used all happy one to put
Nah,
that
we
one
don't
against
wanna
this one
talk.
though. You should have put that off top one.
I didn't
against
put
one.
that. You told.
But you was happy with that though.
I'm
You
just
ain't.
saying. All I'm saying is, if you want to ask him who has the most actual
That has nothing to do with
freestyles
anything.
on
Then
lit
on top of
Fridays
mine-
connections,
Then on top of that,
it's your
mine
boy.
I had a whole scenery for y'all.
Off of here.
I had a whole scenery. Whole
I said your
curation.
presentation was better, but
You know what I'm saying? I had a whole curation for y'all. It wasn't just somebody going and rapping. I had a whole setup.
I need y'all to go
watch
check
it.
that out.
Go watch it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what
Watch
I'm
it
saying?
though. You got the joint.
Off top.
You got
Remember
it.
that. Just remember that.
So
His rhymes is better. He written his shit down. Mine. Off top.
All I'm gonna tell you is this before we close. Go like, go subscribe. We Lit Network again. Secondly, with that being said, though, go watch them freestyles.
We're gonna
man.
drop a teaser for next week.
Now listen, we doing this. We doing the old ones to gear up for season 2 of the Lit Fridays, which is going to be at the end of each of our Yo Trav podcasts. This is lit. We're going to have a different artist come in at the end of each pod and give us bars. You know what I'm saying? Give us a little verse or whatever.
going everywhere
They
this
select
time,
everywhere though.
Going
It ain't
out
just
of
gonna
town,
be
in town, out of town, your
in town,
town.
out of town, your town, all around. Shit like that.
Feel me?
Alright. But go watch that. Let's out of here, buddy. We already know how this is gonna go. But if you ain't here, man, please do me a good favor and share this broadcast. Send it to people. Get up in the live, man. We like interactions. It makes the pod easier.
Meanwhile, in between while,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? Speaking of the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you go to the family. You got a big family. I got a big family. I know everybody couldn't be around their family like regular holidays because of this shit, because of the coronavirus and all that. But
I gotta stop you. What the fuck is on your head and on your apron? This is bullshit.
Packers, we cooking these niggas.
There's no
Leave
reason.
my apron here.
There's no reason to have that shit on your chest.
We cooking niggas all here.
Alright, I just need to let y'all know the real
Why was
12.
you even trying to ask me these questions?
The real number
You see
12, the real number 12 has clinched the playoff spot today.
Nobody cared but the bum ass Tampa Bay.
It's been since 07. I graduated last time we smelled playoffs.
In the
baby.
notes, I got it as bum ass.
Alright, we can
Tampa
go.
Bay.
We'll get to it later then.
You know
We'll
what
get
I'm
to it
saying?
later.
Nobody cares. Don't we talk about it now? You bring it up.
Well, we
How
can
you
bring
feel
it
about
up.
y'all bum ass? Who y'all play today?
First off, all I'm gonna tell you is this: God is good. God is great. Ain't no nation like a donation.
And I ain't got a donation.
And I ain't got no hesitation. So when Matthew Stafford went out, I said, "Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord."
Let me ask you this, though, buddy. Let me ask you this.
We in the playoffs, 5 spot. What?
Let me ask you this.
Ask me
man.
what you want. We in the dance. We dancing.
Who y'all? So.
We got the
We are
winner of the right now as it stands. If we stay at number 5, which I hope we do, we got the winner of the bum ass NFC East. We're gonna get them out of here.
So
Let's stay number 5. Let's,
I got. Hold on, no.
I'm just saying.
I'll be honest with you.
We
I'll be
clinched
honest with
already.
you. I got Washington beating y'all. Right? I got Washington
What?
beating y'all. Facts. But I want Cowboys.
Can you tell me why?
I want the Cowboys. Listen to y'all. Hold
the
on.
Cowboys-
Wait. I need y'all to hear me out. I want the Cowboys to make the playoffs. I want the Cowboys
This
to
is
make
okay.
the playoffs. I'm saying this. Now, there's a reason why I'm saying this.
I don't.
There's a reason why I want the Cowboys to make the playoffs. I want them to make the playoffs. I want them to get to the second round, and I want them to come to the town, and I want to take them down. Yes. Yes. That's what I want more than anything. I want y'all to succeed. Bring them to me. Number 12. Y'all know who on y'all. Please. I want y'all to make it. Make the playoffs. Let's go.
Do you understand the backlash you have to deal with if they whoop your ass over there in Lambeau?
It won't happen.
If there's a whole lot of Lambeau leaping,
it's gonna be a whole bunch of them.
From the Cowboys, though?
No. Not
For years, you won't even... I mean, they already got you with the Des Bryant catch. You got them, I mean.
Okay.
It wasn't a catch. It was a catch.
It wasn't a catch.
We won't go here. And I hate the motherfucker. You know what? We're not even going to waste time on the Cowboys. What about my Buccaneers? What do you have to say about my Buccaneers?
I got y'all losing the first round, first game in the playoffs.
The levels of disrespect are absolutely absurd at this point. He's disrespectful.
Just ask me what I told you.
I'm just saying you're disrespectful.
I know y'all one thing. I want y'all to come back to the town. I want y'all to come to the town.
I mean,
tell you why.
Brady built for that. The real number 12 is built for that.
We got y'all. Because y'all did us dirty in the regular season.
Can you tell them to score one more game? I know we said it multiple times. Tell them to score.
It was a bye week.
Can you tell them to score?
We had a bad
Tell them
week
to score. Can you tell them to score? And then continue?
And
just tell them to score.
Shit happens.
Tell them to score.
We number 1 seed. That's the score.
38-10.
We number 1 seed. That's the score. Better record and all that, y'all.
Anyway, what's up, buddy?
So, and your family, who do you feel got the best cooks out of your mom's side and your dad's side?
I'm gonna have to go with my mother's side. My grandmother. It don't matter if it's fried pork chop, rice, natural gravy. I don't like chitlins at all. For some reason, everybody else in the family like her chitlins. She don't even eat chitlins, and they all eat her chitlins, which is disgusting. You might as well just peel the skin off a hot dog and fry it.
I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Ain't for me, goddammit. But with that being said, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with my mom. Other than my father, and I might be even.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna say I feel like
your
pop side got some.
They got cooked. Like I'm lying. I'm sitting there trying to play. They all You know, I'm lying. It's pretty even on each side. It's not even because my father's side got more people, so there's more like recipes and just history in general passed down through all of them. Like he's one of 14. But on my mom's side, they hold their weight. My grandfather was a great cooker of ribs. My grandmother cooked everything. She's from down South Florida, you know what I'm saying, Jacksonville area. Like, so I can't really call that one. That might be an even trade. What about you, though? Daisy May?
Well,
brothers is
my dad's side of the family got my Aunt Sil. She was always the cook of, like, growing up, she was always like that cook. And we had picnics. It was always her and my mom, actually. But my mom's not. I mean, they married. She made family through marriage, but she's not the film. But my mom was always in there with her. Yeah. So I gotta say my mom's side. I gotta say, you've been out to one of them cook.
I've been to all. Listen, there ain't nothing on it. I ain't never been to one of them cookouts. It tastes nothing that wasn't good. That's a fact. But let me ask you this question, too, because now it'll be on our parents. I asked my parents the other day. We were having a good conversation. It was over Christmas Eve. And my mother had a friendship, and she always had friendships with males. How do you feel about females that that are your significant other or your wife or anything of that nature having males that are friends of theirs?
Well, here's the thing. It's all about the female. If she's a respectable female and you trust her, it's no problem at all.
Okay.
It's no problem at all.
Is it about the female or about you? But I'm gonna let you finish.
It's about the female. You gotta be able to trust her outside your sight and shit like that. And it's on you, as in your conscience and your self.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah,
insecurity.
Yeah, insecurity and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, but it's about the female. If you don't trust somebody, you shouldn't be with. First of all, That go for anybody. You don't trust nobody, don't be them. You know what I mean? Secondly, if you do got that trust and y'all good like that, it shouldn't be no problem. But at the end of the day, Chad, like I said before, if your girl gonna cheat on you, you can't do nothing about it.
Do you believe in the fact? Do you believe?
But you gotta be able to have trust. For you don't want to be. I don't get with people that be in relationships that gotta be up each other's asses 24/7.
Exactly.
And can't do nothing without each other. And can't even go to the grocery store without each other. Or to the gas station. Nothing. Bathroom.
There was a life prior to. You know what I mean? Like you can't. Your significant other can't be the reason that you breathe and walk and live. Right? You had a life prior to you meeting that person, and that life is what made that person attracted to you. So how can you ask me to not have any of that life prior to? However, I guess my question back to you again, separate from that, is how much does your pride and ego play into that? Because I think a girl also needs to be, I think there needs to be that trust that you're talking about, but I also think she needs to have at least enough to respect to know that there's just natural pride shit.
That's what I said. It's all
You get
the
what I'm
female.
saying?
It's all the female. Does she respect you? Does she respect herself? She gotta respect herself first. If she in a relationship, she you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? That's what she that should never be a conversation that happened before. If it happens while the friendship is going on while she's in a relationship, you know what I mean? She should tell her boyfriend about it. They should figure it out together. You know, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's about the female, man. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be that controlling man and all that shit. I mean, I know a lot of people is, but I mean that's not how I rock. I don't like that type of shit.
I hear you on that. What you got for me though?
But,
a little sidebar.
Staying on the subject of family and holidays. On the holidays, who get more drunker in your family? Your mom's side or your dad's side? When you go to their houses and stuff like that.
Shit.
Who get more lit in their family?
Well, usually the lit spot is 27. You know what I'm saying? Where I reside. You know what I'm saying? So with that being
So how about
said,
growing up though?
growing up, it's always been there. Like but I have to say it was always more of, and I think it was just a numbers odds thing. But my mom, that side of the family, my grandmother, me and my grandmother. Shout out Barbara. That girl's a soldier. You know what I'm saying? I call her Babs. She was just dancing the other day, 80-something years old. She partied, have a little mimosa, little poinsettia, little couple drinks here and there. You know what I'm saying? So they party, but if I'm honest, it's my father's side. My father's side get loose. You know what I'm saying? They get real loose.
I had to go on my mom's side again. A lot of them, you know what I'm saying, get back to God and all that now, but still a lot of them that still do the same. Growing up, my best time holidays is at my mom's side of the family. Because you know they was about to argue, they was going to be drinking, arguing, playing cards. It was always a fun time, man. I promise you that.
I hear that. What was your favorite dish from like a family reunion or a gathering, and who made it?
My Aunt Syl's shrimp fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice?
My Aunt Syl's shrimp fried rice. She's been making it since the 90s.
Every time cookout, that's what you look forward to.
Everybody did.
I'd have to say my dad's potato salad. I make it at everything. It don't matter if it's a bar mitzvah, we ain't Jewish, whatever that is.
Potato salad.
Gotta be there.
Daisy made salads.
Got to be there.
Jeez.
Do you like cold salads, like tuna noodle casserole, pasta? You like pasta?
I'm
salad?
not a real big casserole type, casual person. Casserole.
Any casserole?
Can't
Hot,
fuck it.
cold, nothing. Did you eat the tuna noodle at school? If you did that, we can't be friends. All right, let's make a show.
My mom made either tuna, green bean, I think maybe green bean casserole. Maybe. Those one of them days I said, Mom, what you making? She said, son, you ain't gonna eat? I already know that's the sign that makes some oodles noodles. All the day.
Something. Put a little hot sauce, a little butter. Ain't like no other.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Trav, what's going on with Trump and these damn stimulus checks? Is you ain't gonna get your check.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. If the motherfucker send me my dollars in the motherfucking mailbox, it's getting cashed. These are like reparations, okay? needs to be goddamn paid. I don't care. But they 600, 100, 1,200. It's money that you didn't expect to be in your pocket. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't agree shit with this dude, Trump. And he's really playing a selfish game right now. You know what I'm saying? He would deny all the people and try to charge more to say F the Republicans that have realized Biden is the new president. But if you're asking me, the dollars come lit, am I cashing them? Teacher call on me.
Travis?
Yes.
I already know.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
But how I feel is he, like you said, he's using this time right now to get what he want to get off. Because, you know, everybody's got the attention on him because they wait for him to sign or not sign or veto whatever he's going to do. Right? So he's using this time right now to get his agenda off of what he wants to say about the election and everything else. But I want mine to $2,000. I want mine to $600. You understand what I'm saying to you when I say it to you? And then the people, but what I understand is that they what about the people that's on unemployment with the $300 boost? That's just not one time payment. That's for like 11 weeks. So that's more than $600. Those people need that too. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is also that low price. Max Kellerman said it on First Take when I was watching. He was like, yo, $600 through the winter. Like, who's really... And you know what? Let me say this, Lit. My mother always told me when I wouldn't want no food, she said there's people in fucking third world countries that wish they had the amount of food you got on your plate right now. Right? So I get that. But realistically, everybody's way of living is their cost of living. So when people see like a millionaire be like, damn, I'm broke. And they're like, damn, you got millions of dollars left. You don't understand that their bills and their cost of life, for them, that's being broke. For them living a $10 million lifestyle and then only making $2 million a year is them being broke. When you compare it to what your cost and spends and expenses and shit like that are, right? So, I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Money that you ain't necessarily go looking for or working for in a time like this, take. But I also understand that other argument where
it's
it comes.
taxpaying money, though.
Yeah,
everybody
we paying for
exactly.
it. So the money we getting is the same money we put out anyway. And if we ain't paying for it now, when they got to go pay it back, the taxes just going to go up so we can pay it back.
Yeah, either way we pay it.
So at some point you're going to pay it.
Yeah.
My question is like, is you going to take it?
If you was a Republican, you were a Republican.
You going to take it? Yeah.
If you were a Republican, if you was Mitch, that's the guy who we waited for. Mitch McConnell. That's what we waiting for. But he hasn't said anything about stimulus yet. Nancy Pelosi, she's a Democrat leader. She's already saying that she's with the 2000s. She's agreeing with Trump and saying that it was our idea, or Democrats' idea, to give people more money. Mitch McConnell, he's not saying anything because Trump's mad at him for saying that.
Flipping. In
that
a sense, right?
Biden is the next president.
Yeah.
Right?
For conceding.
This is why Trump's doing this shit. Right?
For sure, exactly.
But he's full of people because people are like, oh, Trump trying to give us
more
more
money.
Trump trying to give us more money.
Right.
Trump don't give a damn.
Damn about you niggas. You niggas can take $3,000. He don't care.
This is about his agenda. Right? But I feel like people about to try, this weekend alone, the eviction holds are off. People about to get evicted out of their houses. A lot of people unemployment is ending. I understand what they want. Them people start robbing and stealing. What do you want people to do?
I mean, at some point,
if people get kidnapped out of their house, right, and they don't got nowhere to go,
they're gonna do whatever it takes.
What do you expect for
put
them to do?
A meal in front of them and the people that they love. Point blank, period. Which also is the same conversation that we've always had as it pertains to the war on drugs. It's not a war on drugs, it's a war on us because they put it in a place for us to do it because they made it feel like, you know what, this is the only way y'all can make a goddamn dollar.
It's for you, Keith.
You know what I'm saying? This is the only way y'all can make a dollar. You feel what I'm saying? So when you put us in that situation, what do you expect people to do? It's tough, Lit. And you know what's crazy is that everything you said was valid points. what I'm saying? And very valid in the way that you said it.
Well,
It's
we
something
need-
that everybody needs to think about. So the question is this. For you got to answer your own question that you gave me.
What's that?
Are you negating the amount of dollars that come towards you because of your beliefs? Or are you taking them because at the end of the day, it ain't about that. It's about survival.
Well, my beliefs is ain't no nation.
Like a donation. Say it again.
But like I said to you before, it's not that because it's taxpayer money.
It's our money.
I worked this year.
Yeah.
I'm on unemployment right now.
Mhm.
Okay, the virus is real. I know at least 10 people in the last 2 weeks who got it.
My nephew would tell you coronavirus. I used to be like, yo, King, what's going on? Coronavirus.
You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's for the people, and it's by the people. So give it to the people.
But let me ask you, what about this new strand shit? Do you think the new strand is a figment of our imagination, or you think that shit really
At the end of
evolved
the day,
on us?
this shit is so crazy that it's playing with everybody's mental regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So dramatizing that, you know, people's families die from it.
He
People
meant
catch it.
traumatizing. He said dramatizing though.
What I
With a
said?
D, you said dramatizing.
Uh-huh.
I'm with you though.
And then I said what? And it's supposed to be what?
Trauma with a T. You said drama, like with DJ Drama.
Yeah.
I'm with you though. I like that.
You like that?
Dramatizing. Go ahead,
All right,
continue.
so dramatizing, right?
Mhm.
And we you gotta realize that people are going through a lot with this shit though. They're losing people, they losing jobs, they can't feed their family, they can't do a lot, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? They're losing their houses. So if you say, oh, it's not, somebody say they hear, oh, it's another strand going out, of course that's gonna be in your mind
Yes,
heavily.
for sure.
Especially if you already been affected by it.
For sure. But I'm happy to everybody that living through it, anybody that lost, anybody off respects, all that. But it's a great conversation to always have, because you can't always just take what's
Y'all
given
stay
to
safe, man.
everybody in any way,
I know
shape,
if
or
you don't
form.
believe wearing the mask, keep your ass home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Keep your ass home.
Or keep your shit under the numbers.
Like, do something. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, you know what, Trav? I'm gonna ask you this. I don't understand. What's the big deal about wearing a mask, right? So why do people like, oh, it's my right, I'm not gonna wear a mask, I'm gonna wear a mask. Oh, I don't get that. If somebody tells you, hey, if you wear the mask, it can help you save your life, or help you save your life, why don't you wear a mask?
I understand what you're saying, but let me ask you a serious question. Playing devil's advocate, because I fully understand where you're coming from. But if we're honest, the same thing that when we inhale oxygen. When we exhale, it's carbon dioxide. That's the same thing that if you park somebody in a garage and close the door and let that exhaust go off, that person's gonna die in there. So all day while we're wearing a mask, right? You're kind of breathing that back and forth all day as well.
You are.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
No, I agree with you in all that you're saying.
So what I'm saying to you is, do I trust the medical physicians? 110%. They know way more. They know more life or death than I could think of. Right? So who am I to question that? However, at the same time,
But that's what's coming from.
certain things aren't making
Okay, but that's what's coming
necessary
from.
sense.
though.
I'm just playing devil's
It's coming
advocate in
from
this
that,
moment.
and on top of that, I'm not saying you have to wear it all day. Wear it at the stores, wear it around a lot of people. That's
sure.
what I'm saying.
For sure.
I'm not
yes.
saying you have to wear
That's
it all
not
day.
an issue. Yes,
Right?
that's just you
That's what I'm
doing your,
saying.
that's just you doing your
Black people that don't
contribution.
even want to wear it when they're around a lot of people.
For sure.
Why not? If somebody say, yo, it'll help you save your life, why not do it? Why go
Exactly.
against it? Why you gotta be that type of person?
Exactly. You're right about that.
But I say that, and I say that about all you cigarette nicotine smokers out there in the world. I know you're gonna be mad now. I know you're gonna be mad. I know you're gonna be mad now. I know you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad now because we're talking about y'all, right? Stop doing it. Why smoke a cigarette if you know it can kill you? Is that not insane? I would think that's insane. If somebody tell me, yo, look, smoke this, right? And if you keep smoking it, you can die. So that means I'm gonna keep spending my hard-earned money, going to the store, smoking it, to kill myself? It's insanity.
All I'm saying to you is you keep wearing that bum-ass Green Bay Packers shit and saying fucking Brett Favre is the best.
We cooking these niggas.
When it ain't
Bring my apron here.
That's not true. Good deal, you publish it too, by the way. Motherfucker.
End of the day. I hope everybody get the money.
Everybody be safe too, and understand.
I hope everybody's safe.
Views on here is what they are. We want everybody to be safe. Do your contribution. Make sure everybody around you is safe. Follow all protocols, things of that nature as well too. However, it doesn't hurt to always question, learn yourself, look for information yourself, and go with your heart. Off that though.
So the NBA started up.
What you want to talk about?
How your boys looking?
First off, my Sixers is looking mighty fine.
What's your record? Do you know?
Just need a little. We just need a little fine tuning, but we got dubs over here. What is your record?
Oh, we undefeated.
Oh yeah.
But
You're two of the best scorers that ever touched.
I don't want to talk about my boys. I'm talking about yours. How you feel about how far y'all gonna get this year?
I think it's gonna be.
Are you gonna be top 5 in
I
East?
think it's gonna be us and you in the Eastern Conference Finals. And when that happens, you guys are going home.
So you just gonna beat Miami, Toronto,
Out of here, all of them out of here. Once Doc,
Indiana, nice.
out of here. It's about method of play. It's
I do
about
like
how.
y'all team though, Chad. I
It's
ain't gonna hold
about
you.
how
I like y'all team. Y'all got a spot over
Ben
there.
plays with Embiid and then everybody around them. The only thing that's a little bit weird is Embiid because he's still down there when Ben drives and attacks to create space for shooters to get off, right? But other than that, once they figure that out, which Doc is definitely going to do, maybe short corner on either side or maybe a little bit further than short corner, move him there when Ben starts driving. But whenever that occurs and he's able to find Seth Curry, Danny Green, hopefully if he gets in fucking rhythm, Tobias Harris, if he's able to drive and dish, and if they don't fly out the dish, he's dunking on you at 6'10", I mean, game's over. And then if he misses or don't miss, and be down there to clean up and punch on your head. So I'm looking at us and y'all boys because you got two of the best scorers, period.
Well, if we play y'all in the East Conference Finals, sweet,
Negative radio.
sweet.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
I got us in either Miami.
Cuba Gooding Jr. don't even believe that shit,
I got
radio.
us
Negative.
in Miami or us in Toronto.
Negative.
All right.
Not going
And I
down.
definitely got us beating the Lakers if they make it.
They're going to make it. In the West? Who's beating them in the West? You tell me a team in the West
I tell you one
beating
thing.
them.
I tell you one thing.
Mavericks are tough,
that
but
boy
who?
Tyronn Luke got them boys playing over there.
And the Clippers?
He got them playing right now. I see it.
Come on,
2
man,
games.
that's
Okay,
early.
that's what I let 2
It's
games.
early.
I see it.
It's early. They whooped the Lakers the other year when they had the same fucking team and ended up not doing. They didn't even get back to the Lakers in the playoffs. You can't judge nothing on the nerve. They got to get past for us to understand that. You know what I'm saying?
End of the day, we're gonna make it to the playoffs, man. We're gonna make it to the finals. East Conference Finals. We're gonna make it to the finals. We're gonna win it. And I got the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. We get number one. If we end the league, if we're in the season with number 1 seed, like we is right now, get that bye week.
Whoever sold them that crack,
Super Bowl.
you need to go. Okay.
That's all I'm telling y'all. Super Bowl.
Baking
And I
soda.
ain't scared.
Baking
my
soda.
homeboy.
Baking soda, less bath salts.
Okay.
'Cause he's out of his
Rodgers
mind.
want him. That's what he
Okay,
want. That's what he want. We
Baking
want him.
soda,
That's
less
what he
bath
want.
salts. Because he's out of his mind.
What's wrong with y'all, right?
He's out of his mind.
And my Cuse boys is coming back this year too. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If you ain't with the Cuse, you lose.
Anything else on
Wait,
the
hold
agenda?
time out.
Is there anything else
What's
on
going
the
on with North
agenda?
Carolina,
We
sir?
are number 17 in the country. Tell me the number next to Syracuse. I'll wait.
We're gonna beat y'all though.
I will wait.
We're gonna beat y'all.
Somebody that's a Syracuse fan, tell me the
beat y'all
number
when we
next.
play y'all.
Keys, you in here, right? Tell me who else. What's the number next to Syracuse? Just let me know. I'll wait. But if you got anything else on the agenda, let's tackle it until they tell you nothing, because it ain't gonna happen about nobody on Q's with no number. Because you ain't got one. Who's Gerard? Gerard scored 50 points a game shooting trade balls against a fucking F league. Now he on the Q's. Oh, we got Gerard. He can shoot.
You be back to pick. Yo,
He's the
really
worst.
He's really a fan of Q's.
He's
I know that. He's really.
He'll never. He can't wear the left sock of GMAC. He can't wear the jock strap to Eric Devendorf. I'm just being real with you. If we're going along the lines of people he should be compared to, he's not even in their league, and they was bums. GMAC wasn't a bum. He got a chip. Taking that back.
Everybody, my man.
Taking that back. GMAC got a chip. But everybody else, as booty cheeks.
So, what's on you, Trav?
What's up?
Marvel or DC?
Hot topic.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Sonic or Mario?
Sonic.
Earthworm Jim or Crash Bandicoot?
Earthworm Jim.
First of all, you don't even know nothing about Earthworm
Nah,
Jim.
you stop. You
You
thought I
don't know nothing about Earthworm. You only
tried
pick
me.
Earthworm Jim because
He
it's different.
tried
You know
me.
Crash Bandicoot. You don't know nothing about Earthworm Jim.
Right me. Like, I'm not fucking up here. Old school. You know what I'm saying? Old soul. Go ahead, continue. Sorry.
I got, Connect 4 or Connect 4 or Trouble.
Trouble. More of a family game.
Okay. Now I'm gonna bring it back for him. Candyland
Or what?
Clue.
I like mysteries. Clue was my shit. I gotta go with Clue.
I never liked the Clue.
Gotta go with Clue. You talking about the flip up joint, right?
Nah, that's Guess Who.
Okay, never mind.
That's Guess Who.
Candyland. I thought you were talking about Guess
No, that's
Who.
Guess. We can do Guess Who.
Guess Who's my shit. It doesn't matter.
We
what
can
you
do.
put it
All
against.
right. We can do Guess Who or Operator.
Guess Who?
Operator. What on your knee? Operator. He's bugging.
Nah, nigga, guess who? I was trying to figure out, does he have glasses? Yes. Does he have blonde hair?
That was that shit.
Yes.
So I ain't gonna hold you.
Does he have... Is he black?
That was that shit.
Yes. That was that shit. Guess who was fired?
All right. Red light, green light at Riva.
On the skates?
On
or
the
no
skates. On the skates.
All right.
Or what's the joint that we used to play?
Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam at BTW.
Uncle Sam. Nothing to talk about. Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam. May we come across your land. If you're wearing blue, run. Niggas be like, oh, I got blue on. Bombardment or OUT out? You really gotta be, listen. Bombardment is your average day dodgeball, by the way. Let's talk about the names for games in regions. Can we do that?
As what games you talking about?
Any game. Let's say this. So in New York City, they call it Pity Pat. In upstate New York, we call it Deuces.
They call it Pity back down south too, though.
In Rochester,
You gotta understand a lot of these shits. The migration people came from down south to
up
everywhere.
here. But why do they change though? If we all
You ever notice how?
let's talk about the names.
You ever
of
notice
games.
how people in Geneva, Buffalo, sound country?
And they call soda pop.
Yes, sir.
That way. And it's crazy. It's literally a half hour
30 minutes away.
That way, anywhere from the Rock that way, called soda pop. Anywhere from Rochester back towards us, soda. Think about that.
You know, my name is growing up was never Little in Geneva, and my aunt's uncle
Lil.
Little.
Little.
Little. Little, come here, boy. Little.
Think about the games, nigga. Then you got shoot 'em up, bust 'em up in the hood in the black community. That's not true.
That's countrywide.
That's not true. Cause shoot 'em up, bust 'em up would be that for us, but in the white community it was kill to carry you.
I'm talking about everywhere there is shoot 'em up, or they call
it was not always shoot 'em up, bust 'em up.
They call it something else. So now people got different names. You right? You right?
50 in the rock is 500.
No, it's 50.
It's 50. Where's the 500 at? The Q's?
I think that's how they play. Yeah, in Q's.
And the Q's, I think if we're wrong, say it.
Or is that they like 21 or something like that?
Nah, 21 is 21. But somebody says 500 and we call it 50.
Yeah, that came from the Rock though.
50 from the Rock.
L.I. brought 50 to Auburn.
Wasn't trying to go here, guys.
Okay, but he did. I want anybody to challenge that.
Wasn't trying to.
I want anybody to challenge that. I'm 32 years old. Brung it here over 16 years ago. Damn near 17. I brung it here from Rochester. Learned it out there. I brung it here, taught all my friends. Now I seen people from my generation down. People doing it in the CCYO practices, the YMCA, the Auburn practices, everywhere. It's okay though. You don't gotta give it. That's all right. That's all right. It's cool. We're gonna move on.
I'm happy we did that.
We're gonna move on. Anyway, you got anything else in your mind?
Do your thing, big dog.
So since it's the holiday spirit, I feel like I'm in it with a story from Big Tim.
Oh shit, Big Tim though. First off, explain your name. People think it's weird because you used to be big, right? Let's be real. Used to be big, so they used to be like, "Oh, it's funny. Little's name's Little," like one of them big people, like on Life. What was that nigga name?
I never liked the name Little.
I know you didn't.
Ever.
Never.
Right?
Never.
My punk ass brother off the beat gave me that the day I came home from the hospital. Right? Little Tim Jr. I'm not a junior, I'm second. But so he was just like Little. He just said Little and it stuck from that day. It just stuck. It just stuck from that day. So when I was fucking big as a house, and every time somebody introduced me, especially the girls, my friends, they used to love doing it too. Yo, this is my man, or this is Little. Let out. Anyway, but I told Big Tim, I'm Big Tim now though. I told him that. I'm Big Tim now. I'm the captain now. Anyway.
I'm not gonna address that.
I raised you too. Anyway, that's a whole nother motherfucking
shout out Tracy.
That's a whole nother episode. I'm gonna see all the niggas that I son out here.
Out.
You know what I'm saying?
Tracy.
But anyway,
Dwayne.
Story from Big Tim. So this is guy. He hit the lottery for $1 million. He wanted to buy a car. So he goes to this lottery, this dealership. Find dealership, goes there. Guy comes outside. He said, "Man, listen, I just hit the lottery. I'm gonna spend. I don't care how much it is on the car. It's got to be a nice car. I gotta have everything in it." He said, "You know what? You're in luck. We just got a car in. You won't believe where it's from, but we just got it in." He said, "Where's it from?" He said, "It's from heaven." Guy's like, "Get the fuck out of here, man. What do you mean it's from heaven?" He said, "We just got a car from heaven." He said, "Let me see this car." Brings him, sees the car. Car's shining. It's the most beautiful car you've ever seen in your life.
Beautiful?
It's the most beautiful car you've ever seen in your life. Anything you can imagine is in that car. Is equipped with everything humanly possible.
It was in there?
It was in this car.
I believe it.
Right? Guy gets in there. He said, "Man, I love this car. Like, how much is it? I want it. I don't care how much is I want it." He says, "It's $1 million." Guy says, "I happen to have $1 million." He buys the car. He said, "Wait a minute." The guy looks at the car and said, "How do you drive this thing?" He said, "Well, I got to tell you about that." So how you drive this thing is you got to say, "Thank God." The guy says, "Thank God." God, what a beautiful sound. He said, "How you make it go?" He said, "You got to say, thank God." He said, "How you make it go fast?" He said, "Just say, thank God." He said, "How you make it stop?" You got to say, "God damn." So he was like, "Okay." So he takes the car for a ride. take the car. He's got it. He's like, thank God, thank God. He's like, let me see how I can open this up, see how fast it's going. He gets on the highway, thank God, thank God. He's going like 120. Cops come behind him. He's going, so oh my God. He says, thank God, I'm gonna burn him. Thank God. Next thing you know, he's going so fast, he can't even see nothing. He says, thank God. He says, thank God. All he sees is smoke. He's like, oh my God, I can't see anything. He's like, what's that word? And he told me not to say, where's it stop? He said, not there! Stops. The car is on the edge of a mountain. When the smoke clears, it's tipping like this. Like this. The smoke clears. He's like, oh my God. Thank God.